Hello everyone and welcome. Today I will be taking a look at the Overwatch backpack hanger blind bags from UCC Distributing. UCC Distributing does a lot of blind bag stuff. As far as backpack hangers go, there have been Super Mario, there have been Animal Crossing, and things of this nature. So this time we get Overwatch. And when I saw these, I believe these debuted at the San Diego Comic-Con, I knew I had to have them. So I have to say that the title is a little bit clickbait because although this is nearly a full box, there is one missing. So one was sold. There are 24 in a box. I have 23 of them here. They are $6.99 each, so you can do the math to see how much you would have to pay for a whole box. I did go to 2 other Gamestops looking to buy one more pack so I would have a full 24, but I did not find them. I also want to say that given my luck, the goal would be to get one of each of the characters included in this set, as well as the mystery hero, which I believe will be the golden Reinhart. Hopefully that the one missing pack will not be one of these that I need, and will not be the golden Reinhart. Let's take a look at the roster here. Overwatch doesn't have a ton of merch yet. What we do have is pops, we have cute but deadly figures, we have Figmas, we have Nendoroids, and usually what we see is the same 4 heroes that are going to appear in each of these sets. Soldier 76, Widowmaker, Reaper, and Tracer. All pretty typical picks for Overwatch merchandise. We have them all in pops. We have almost all of them in cute but deadly figures, save for Reaper and Widowmaker. And we have a Tracer, Figma, and Nendoroid. We have a Mei Nendoroid coming out, which will be the first piece of Mei merchandise besides this one. We have a Mercy Nendoroid coming out, and a Genji Figma. I think this is a pretty good, diverse group of characters to have. We have some never-before-seen in merch characters such as Ana, Torbjorn, and Zenyatta. So Reinhardt has a pop, Mei has a pop, McCree has a pop, Diva has a pop. So I'm pretty happy with the selection. I know that there's a main out there somewhere who is not going to be happy with this selection. I'm very surprised we don't have more Genji merchandise. I thought Genji and Hanzo might be really good picks for this set, as well as Mercy. Never enough love for Mercy. So there are 11 characters in total to collect, with the 12th being the mystery. So the goal will be to get one of each, as well as the golden Reinhardt, and pray that something is not missing from this box. So you open it up, and that is what you have inside. Okay, so let's get started. So on the cover, we have Mei, Tracer, and McCree. And on the back, we have all the ones that you can collect. I see a lot of toy reviewers doing UCC stuff. That's because UCC Distributing tends to send them the stuff for free. And sometimes they don't know anything that they're talking about when it has to do with video games. So I thought that I would want to review a video game item. When I'm looking on YouTube for videos, I would be looking for this video, and I doubt that I would find it, or someone who knows about it. Okay, first one. Oh, they do have a tear strip, by the way. Whoop. First one is Soldier 76. Here we go. And this is on an iPhone, so by no means is this filming high production or fancy. The paint job looks really good for these little figures. They're even a little more heavy than I was anticipating. I was expecting them just to be like hollow plastic, but there's some good weight to these hangers. And the idea is you hang it from a backpack or something else, but we collectors know that these will not be hanging on anything where they can get dirty. So we have Soldier. Next. We have Mei. Time to rise and shine, sleepyhead. Okay, so here's Mei. Sorry again, not high quality camera. Little funky paint job on the back maybe. And there is very little detail on her back, so you do not see any snowball or anything like that. But there's May. Next, we have our first duplicate. Okay, duplicates will be going into the closet or given to someone. I'm very interested to see the distribution of characters. Hopefully, if you're willing to buy an entire box, you should have no problem getting the whole set. Our next is Tracer. Cheers, love, the cavalry's here. Here's Tracer. I like the detail on Tracer, and I like her goggles. Those look like they're very nicely done. She shoots, she scores. Next. Let's see, we're getting a bit out of center. There you go. Ooh, Zenyatta. Peace and tranquility. I was pretty excited to see something Zenyatta from this set because we have not had any Zenyatta merch yet, and he looks really nice. He has a lot of detail, and I'm loving his paint job. It's very shiny, as you can see. A lot of the other figures are matte, and Zenyatta is metallic. So, may the iris be with you. Next. Another Zenyatta. Torbjorn. Next up is Torbjorn. And you don't really have a good idea of how big these figures are going to be, but they're actually a really good size, and Torbjorn is bigger than I expected him to be. Okay, Torbjorn. I'm glad that they included some defense characters, but I think they could have included more. Well, we have 3. Next. Another Torbjorn. Okay, right now we have 5 out of the 12, so let's keep going. Woo. Next. Diva. Diva 1, bad guy 0. This is Diva out of mech. She looks pretty good. Paint job is pretty good. I don't know if I would prefer her to be in mech or out of mech, but I think she looks really nice. I bet when they make a second series, they can include the mech if they want to. Oh. Next. McCree. It's high noon. I can never be a voice actor because my voice just isn't deep. Again, I'm pretty happy with the size of these characters. You see, if I flip him like this, he's pretty big. McCree is voiced by Matthew Mercer, who also does the voice of Leon from the Resident Evil series, and he is awesome. So McCree. So far, so good. We got 7. Anna! You guys, I was an Anna main until they nerfed her the first time, and then I really haven't played her since. But I am pretty good with her on PC. I'm better on PC with her than I am on PS4. But there's Anna. I'm really happy that they included a DLC character. They've yet to include Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist on any merchandise, so I always like to have DLC characters. Next we have another Diva. Another Anna. I don't know about you guys, but when I start getting doubles, I start to panic a little bit. Let's see how we're doing. So this is who we have so far. We are missing Widowmaker, Reaper, and Reinhardt. And Gold Reinhardt. So we're only missing 4. And I bet if they're going to include doubles of anyone, it's going to be Widowmaker and Reaper, who are pretty big in the series. Tracer. This one feels kind of heavy. Reaper! I won't even try and do Reaper's voice. Let's see. Sorry the focus, like I said. iPhone. He's really cool. I like his pose. Although, oh, you can see he's got his hands together. It's like his highlight victory pose. I will say, I wish they included some weapons with these figures, but I understand, given the price that they are and how small they are, that would be difficult. Another Reaper. See, what did I tell you? Another Reaper. Oh. Whoa. This is the Golden Reinhardt, and he looks a lot better in person than he does in pictures. As you can see, he's very reflective and very metallic looking. When I first saw this set, and I first saw that there would be a Golden Reinhardt, I figured that there would be golden variants of every hero, but I think it's just Reinhardt. So that's cool that we got the chase figure, and that the chase figure wasn't the one missing from the box. But we're still missing Widowmaker and regular Reinhardt. Oh, this one fell out too. And we have a regular Reinhardt. When you open Reinhardt, he will be heavy and he will fall out of the plastic. Reinhardt is one that I wish they included the hammer with, because he just doesn't look the same without it. So we got Gold Reinhardt and we got regular Reinhardt, and now we are only missing Widowmaker. And we have Widowmaker. Oops, she fell out too. Her hair is very big. I did not expect her hair to be that size, but it is large. There's 2 characters I'm not a fan of their faces, and Widowmaker is one of them. Their eyes kind of look a little funky to me, and then the other character is McCree. But other than that, I think they did a really good job. So we did manage to get the whole set, including the Chase Reinhardt. And we have 1, 2, 3 bags left. So it took 20 bags to get all 12 characters. And one last look. More or less in the order we got them in. I'm really happy with this set. I'm really happy that I got the whole set, because you know what? Sometimes you buy a box and you don't get the whole set. And sometimes you buy a box with one missing, and that could be very bad. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the quality of the figures. Before I made this video, I was expecting to say that I think that the price could be lower. You know, if it's just hollow plastic. After holding them and seeing them, I have to say that I think they're a really good quality. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions about these, you can let me know. I do collect other Overwatch merchandise. I collect the Cupid Deadly figures. I collect the Pops. I collect everything Overwatch. So, if you have a question, leave a comment in the description. Tell me your main. I would tell you mine, but I think you would yell at me. But I am a Mercy main. Alright, thank you for joining. The world could always use more heroes.